Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Imperator, Rome, playing as Carthage in version 1.3. We've made some solid progress to controlling the Iberian, not really a peninsula, I mean it's the Iberian region, I don't know, I've always kind of called it a peninsula, but it doesn't look like one to me. Anyway, we're making more progress than it looks like, alright? We got plenty of client states and tributaries, most of the stuff is under my direct control, we just gotta kill a few other people up here, and then figure out what to do with our tributaries, and we are going to finish our achievement. I mean, that means we're going to keep our aggressive expansion nice and high. I'm not going to stabilize worth anything, but even so. We are still, however, fighting Egypt at the moment, which is, you know, unfortunate, but it's just the reality of the situation. By the way, I like that Judea exists, and also Philistia and Samaria. It's just kind of, I don't know, satisfying, recognizing, like, different regions and stuff from, like, biblical history. It's kind of easy to forget that that stuff was, like, real. It's a real place. Though I feel like Judea's slightly off-kilter, but, I don't know. What do I know? Let's continue sieging down this fort. Once this fort is mine, I can take what I want from stupid old Egypt. Now, this is where I wish there were more peace deals in the game, right? Because what if I don't want to take this land? This was never my goal. But now I feel like I have to take lands from Egypt because they declared war on me and I need to make them punished somehow, right? Also, by removing this land here, they won't be able to have claims on me ever again. So I kind of wish that I could make them revoke claims, or maybe take money, or something. I don't know. Melkart in Ilunon. The people of Ilunon who followed other faiths other than our own, but it seems they started growing a belief in Melkart and his ways in the city. So we could have someone become Canaanite, set the religion of a tribesman. I guess that's okay? Sure. Alright, fine. We'll be syncretic or something. We'll bring them into the fold. I guess I don't mind that too much. Hostile attrition goes up. Not a huge deal. Maybe it upsets the AI. I don't know. This actually might be effective against AIs, but against other players it won't do much. No. Yeah. I mean, taxes are good. War score cost could be kind of fun. Subject opinion. Only 10, though. It's not that big a deal. Oh, I don't know. How much does it cost to endorse a party again? So this would save me 1 stability. And, like, I don't know, 0.4 tyranny every time I do this. It technically would add up. But I kind of like the idea of going for the taxes, just because more money is always good. More money equals, you know, more inventions in the future. We have plenty of slaves at this point. We've been going to war for a while. Civic advances. Do we have any scorned families? No, it appears not. Okay. Hamilcar, you're back, are you? Let's put this 16-year-old... Oh, God, never mind. He's got 40 corrupt... Wait. You've got 40 corruption? How'd you get 40% corruption, dude? How come all these people have corruption? They all suck. All right, I'm going to put you in charge instead. Never mind. Screw that family member. 40 corruption, though. Prosperity. What's going on here? Under the guidance of Zamrida Bodana, Carthage has gone from strength to strength. When will they ever fix that? The tribune of the people loses popularity, and I get 15% more taxes, which seems fine with me. Now, I've heard, by the way, that there is some way to game elections in a republic to get really popular rulers. Like, if you know who you want to have in charge, you can pick a character, and supposedly something you can do is, like, make them a researcher and then pull them off, then make them a researcher again, and keep doing that back and forth. And what happens is you keep sacking their loyalty, but supposedly that increases their popularity. I don't know if that's true. I've never tried it. I'm not going to do it anyway because it feels gamey, and I feel like if that is the case, then it's going to get removed in the next patch. But even so... Hey, look, he wants to attack me with his lower morale, you weakling. That's fine, I got 7 heavy infantry. Oh, you got a frick ton of heavy cavalry. Holy crap. Alright, we might need some assistance. Never mind, we're fine. Dude, this cavalry sucks. Egypt, what is wrong with you? You shouldn't be such a pushover. I'm going to chase you down and murder you now. Do you have military access? I don't think so. We can keep doing this forever. Wait, why are we still fighting? Oh, never mind. Now he's dead. And we captured a general, the member of the Legate family. If only I could properly ransom you. That would be so fun. Make some serious money like CK2. Alright, we got 41% war score. I think we go ahead and end this. Let's just check real quick. Am I wrong? Can I? No, I can't offer you any prisoners. It's too bad. Alright, so if I take this, the only real downside that I can see is it's going to cost me 11 aggressive expansion, which feels really steep considering. I can make you release some subjects, which would be fun, and that actually doesn't cost me anything. It just screws with them. And I've got the war score. Sure, let's make Egypt weaker and regret their decisions in life. Okay, I'm gonna take it because I feel like I should, but meh. There it is. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. All right, time to start sending the troops all the way back to Iberia. Go all the way over there. Yes, all the way over here. We're gonna kill people. We're gonna kill all the people. I'm gonna kill the little people. Just trying to think of a song. We are the crazy people. Is that it? I don't know. Why are you guys not reinforcing very quickly? I feel like you should be going faster than that. Some of these guys are already on the way home. I guess we could technically pick some people up on boats, and that might be faster, but we can wait for a little bit anyway. I gotta get this aggressive expansion down now. Integration of Oritania. Nice. What's my current ruler? So you have 96.7 popularity. The next election is soon. No, it's not. 2 years. So a little bit more popularity is nice. We could get some free characters, though. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take the popularity. Screw it. All right, these guys all just died. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. No scored in families yet, huh? Look at that 30 corruption. What is wrong with you people? Put you in charge. You're not going to get corrupt, right? Right? Freaking better not. Leather wouldn't be a bad thing for me to get. Precious metals is still a priority. Wouldn't mind getting that stone back, too. Stone gives build cost reduction, which I did say that I wanted. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And then we could get leather or precious metals. If I do that, pop assimilation speed. I'm going to say that that's a higher priority. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Thank you, suckers. Isn't Oritania the province I just took? No, that's Barca. I have no idea what this is. What's your culture and religion? You are Kemetic. Okay. Wow, Egypt, like, fully converted to Kemetic. Like, super fast. That's impressive. I mean, they usually have, like, some Hellenists, but they've gotten around pretty well. Still a lot of Macedonian culture, though. Or Macedonian, I don't know. Never really understood it, how it works. All right, we still have too many diplomatic relations. Fortunately, we just got rid of one of those, so it's not costing me as much anymore in terms of monthly political influence. So that improved by another 10%. That's fine. We lost another character, a governor this time. Oh, Hamilcar. Look at all these corrupt characters. You're pretty good. I'm going to put you in charge. There, that'll work. There's got to be better ways of getting rid of corruption. I guess, okay. So I know that there is the Assembly of Residents. Does this only affect my main character, or does this affect all of the characters? Because if this affects all the characters, I want it. What's this? National unrest reduction of 1 is actually significant. Ooh, but look at that, 20%. But populist faction influence. Primary culture, happiness, civic faction. Ooh, we could do a lot of fun things. I kind of like the idea of reducing unrest by 1, not just for stability, but also the less unrest, the more happy the pops are going to be, which makes it easier for me to convert them. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Anyway, yeah, so if I go for Assembly of Residents, does this affect everybody? I mean, I don't need the fabricate claim cost, do I? It's not really important to me. Alright, do that, and then do this. And we've lost a freaking ton of stability all of a sudden. So that's going to increase my national unrest by 1.3, but I also just reduce it by 1, so it's not actually a huge deal. We're just going to go and stab a little pig. Sorry. And that's going to go up by 0.37 per month, which is low, admittedly. Very low, but we're getting there. All right, still have some disloyal provinces, unfortunately, over here. You are going to need more troops. That should be enough, I think. It's not too bad. We got a little time before I can go to war, so let's go ahead and start making 93 gold per month. Thank you. Man, I'm paying a lot in army maintenance, aren't I? Oh, now Egypt wants to trade with me. Frickin' Egypt. Frickin' Egypt, who do you think you are? You know, I should do a Kingdom of David run at some point. I actually think that's probably one of the most interesting achievements you can go for. You'd have to start as Judea, who is a subject of Phrygia, and then conquer like a freaking ton of lands over here and like convert everyone to Jewish or something like that. It's really difficult, but it looks pretty cool. Freeman output I don't care about. I'm gonna go for the Navy morale recovery, because I do want to have better navies. I don't want to neglect that. That's still very important for me. Speaking of navies, guess who's under attack? Support for the military faction seems fine. Let's see. I've already got boats. You guys do have... Yeah, we got fleet maintenance on. You should be fine. Try to kill him. No. No. Where are they running to? Mago? Mago? Mango? I don't know. Alright, never mind. We'll just ignore it for now. Hey, we get a military tradition. Army attrition minus 15%. Oh, that's going to make a huge difference. Yes. This seems distinctly less good in the Livy patch. Like, actually kind of worthless. An augur. We need an augur. Who should I put in charge as an augur? This 71-year-old who will almost certainly die very soon? Or this fairly competent Gisco guy? By the way, yes, Assembly of Residents does remove corruption. What do you know? Alright, I should have left this on a long time ago then. Like, that's significant. Corruption really makes a big difference. So I think, yeah, absolutely, getting rid of that is a big deal. Okay. Okay, so yeah, forget the fabricate claim, forget tyranny, forget political influence. This is always the better choice. Unless you are building tall. Maybe if you're building tall, it's not. But I'm not. A minor addendum. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's just build it up a little bit more. Get it back up there. So, who do I have claims against currently? We have a Casus Belli against Rome. Our tributary, this guy right here, yes. We already fought you. That little guy right there? Okay. Usulumia, that's my other vassal, and this guy up here. Okay. So we can kill you. You are not in a defensive pact, but you are giving tribute to somebody. We don't have enough stability to go to war, though. Oh, that just sucks. All right, I'm going to stab another pig. There we go. Now it's going up by 0.58 per month. I mean, it's going to cost me political influence, yeah, but I mean, it exists to be spent, right? Seems fine. Seems completely fine. I don't know, I just want to make progress on this achievement. I mean, we're getting to a point where, like, I don't want to have a 30-episode series, especially for something as simple as just conquering Iberia. What the crud happened here? Iliencia, a democratic republic, has been released from Rome. Rome is actively losing territory? And what is this? Rome has been surrounded. The entire province, Rome is a surrounded city. What happened to you, Rome? Oh, you better freaking conquer this back, like, ASAP. What the crud, dude? I've only got 10 legions. You can handle it, unless you got a peace deal. Terdentia, you're allied to a couple of other folks that I want to kill. You're allied to Sophia. How does that work? Did I not... You're a client state. You can ally my client states? I was unaware of this. I figure my client states have no choice but to join in my wars. That's a bit weird, right? Look at that. Sophia joins Carthage in wars, but they're still allied to somebody I could attack, and lo and behold, they become defenders. Ooh. This is a thing I did not know could occur. Fascinating. We're going to go for the endorsed party cost. Let's go ahead and make that easier in case I have to do that in the future. A little less tyranny, a little less stability loss. We have the 30 we need to go to war again, by the way. So if we attacked you, we'd have to fight this little guy right there. I don't care about that. Dude, I don't care. I'm just going to say go. And I'm going to go ahead and raise up my army maintenance. I know it's on the low side, but I also don't care because I don't think we're under any threat at all. And my vassal swarm could probably handle this for me. Easily. Easily, they could handle it. But we'll go ahead and send the army over this direction anyway. I mean, it's not like you have very many cohorts. We could probably kill you. Come here. Come here, you little buggers. Don't run from me. I'm your friend. This is what I say every time I'm about to kill somebody. If I ever meet you in real life, and I start, like, stalking towards you, and I'm like, don't run from me. I'm your friend. Run. Not that I would ever do that to a viewer. That'd be really weird. But even so, it's funny to contemplate. Okay, we have a new ruler who's really good at finesse and oratory skill. I mean, that's nice. Good diplomat. He is a part of the mercantile faction, so we have more diplomatic reputation, which means we'll annex our guys a little bit faster, which is actually pretty nice. An accident in Lapki. First day on the job, and something bad has happened. Also, a minor character's in charge again. What do you know? But he's a really good statesman. Like, really good. So let's see. Compensate the owners. Very good way of losing money and quickly gaining popularity. We lose a Punic slave. That sucks. The governor loses some. We lose a bit of money, which is actually what I can afford. if I go into debt, we'll probably get an event that gives me a chance to get more money. I kind of want the 10 loyalty. Let's go for it. But I'll bet you we get a little pop-up in a minute that gives me a chance to get this money back. I mean, it's bad to be in a deficit, no doubt about it, but I think we're okay. I'm really not that concerned. Deficit, loyalty goes down by 0.2 per month. Like, that is a lot. Yeah. And there's a chance of bad planning, deficit, desperate measures. Yeah. Like, half the events are good and half of them are really bad. We need a new Shafat. Let's see. Now the corruption's going down, I guess I don't mind putting some of these other people in charge. Let's go ahead and start grooming this young guy. Let's make him better at his job. I think that's fine. We've almost got enough money to get ourselves out of debt, by the way, and we didn't even have an event. So there you go. That was easy. Cool. Let's go work on the next fort. Oh, nope, they're already getting the fort. Okay, let's go enslave some people. Go to Salamantica. Aw, we didn't get the slaves. Boo! You know, it's one of those things where I'm fairly confident, out of context, people could write really nasty things about me, how I'm glorifying enslaving populations. Welcome to Paradox. These things happen. You shouldn't watch me play CK2, okay? There's a list of some quotes on the Discord channel, the fan Discord channel, that would be very incriminating in a few cases. But it's all done in good fun. Anyone who actually knows the game knows that it's not serious at all. Not in that way, anyway. Oh, yes. Okay, so I think we have full 99% war score. Nothing else to do there, really. So I could eat you. You're the war leader, so I have to do this. Can I, in any way, give you to... No. No, we don't want to do that. Why is it acting as if I can release territory? I'm not releasing anything. I'm demanding peace. All right, reset, suggest. Liberate Redonia. Oh, make them into a tribal vassal. How do I feel about that, though, really? Not great. I think I'd rather make them into a tributary. I mean, we can't annex them this way. And this, I think, does take up a relationship slot, which I don't care about. And also, I don't care about the tribesman happiness. And, I mean, we could make them... Yeah, we can give them civilization. That's true. I think I'll just make them a tributary so we can eat them later with no problems. No consequences. All right, done. Remember, tributaries don't take up relationship slots, so it's easy. All right, so they're all dead. We need a governor for this single province that produces furs. Who shall we put in charge? This guy's amazing. But I am going to put you in charge and let the corruption start slowly ticking down and groom somebody else up for that role. 10 finesse on a character. We need to use that somehow. If we don't start taking land pretty soon, I'm not going to be able to get the claims necessary to keep attacking people. So let's keep that in mind. Raising a host. Adonibal Barca, in his capacity as a general, has begun using his personal funds to augment the size of his army, gain some free light infantry. All right, he may become more ambitious, but I'm fine with it. Tyranny is still an issue. Yes. Why is aggressive expansion not... Oh, right, I swapped off from my appeasing stance. That's why it's not going down any faster. Okay. We don't currently have any disloyal provinces to worry about, which is... No, we do, actually. I can increase it by 0.04, but that's not going to do me a lot of good. Alright. Citizen output, I guess, again. You're still bad. What is going on here? Your corruption's only 10%. What is happening over here that is causing this issue? Bleed them dry. Yeah, that would be causing a lot of unrest, wouldn't it? I'm going to go ahead and do harsh treatment instead, and now it's going to start ticking up. There we go. He's a really good governor. I don't feel like it should be as bad as it is. It's the unrest, though. Governor corruption, negative stability, unhappy pops. Yeah. No, it's just, this is the aggressive expansion in action, man. It's always an issue. Where's the other one? Way over here? Well, that makes sense. We've just got this territory, and it's not exactly gonna be loyal. We can start fabricating a claim on you now, though. What do you produce, by the way? You produce stone. We're gonna need a... No, you have food, actually. You're okay. Huh. Just a fort. I don't need a fort. Oh, I don't know. Hey, look, a whole bunch of ships. Okay, he's coming to me. Hang on, sit tight. Code of Rights, Freeman outputs, subject opinion, war score cost, hold triumph costs. Cohort recruit speed, food. I guess I'll go for this. It's never gonna hurt, right? How are we doing on those annexations, by the way? We should be doing pretty good. We just captured a couple more ships. So let's see. You are working on that claim. You're actually almost done, Vasconia, which is good because that will give me the opportunity to fabricate claims on more people. I do want to kill probably Consurania next. I wonder if this works the same way it does in EU4. If I'm already at war and called in my client state, Sophia, can they not join in the defensive war for Turdetania? I'll bet you it works that way. Huh. The High God. Gain political influence, gain some loyalty, lose a frick ton of money. No, thank you. We're just going to gain that, and we're going to be in debt for a little bit longer, but I can probably survive that, no issue, right? Frickin' pirates. This is where I just pull out a Pirates of the Caribbean meme. Bloody pirates! Dun dun da 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 da. You know? Can't be just me. Freaking seriously, though! Fucking go away! Okay, I need another leader. I don't really care. I'll put you in charge. How's that? Frustrating. All right. How are we doing in terms of conversions? Making solid progress on culture and stuff. And religion. So these guys are actually very well converted. Which means we could start getting rid of the temples and replacing them. And that would probably be fine. However, I'm going to look first for some cities that, for example, right here, don't have any buildings. It would make sense to speed this along. We need a couple of temples and then a lot of theaters here. Because we're actually pretty close to converting people to Canaanite. Hey, look, free money. Thank you. Click on this again. Why is it not... The entire province is disloyal. Oh, so we can't actually do anything until their loyalty goes back up. Well, that's no fun. All right, fine. What's going on over here? How are you guys doing? You're actually looking great. You're more or less done. Like, no problem. Okay, I'll ignore you for now. You're doing fine. We did get most of this done already, I think. Yeah, we can do a little bit more conversion over here, I guess. There's just so many pops here. I want to make sure that we get this through a little bit faster. But yeah, we actually are looking good in terms of religion and culture. We're finally starting to see some serious benefits over here in Sicily. We only conquered that at the very, very beginning of the game. By the way, fun little fact. If you do have a client state, I think you can release them. And depending, I think, on the culture and religion of their capital province determines everything else. If you can release client states, which I've never tried to do, how would you do that? If you can do that, you can try releasing a client state of your culture and religion and let them deal with the costs of trying to fix it. But maybe they just have civil wars or something. I don't know. Can you release a client state? I've never tried in this game. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I have no idea. Are you allied to anybody? No. Inventions. We can get another one, huh? Let's go for Go for the import route cost reduction. To be honest, I think it's more important we start getting, like, slave estates and stuff. I want to keep building up my economy, dang it. Let's go to population here. I want to find where we have some good pops, like, in terms of slaves. So right here, for example, this makes a lot of sense to build. Well, it is olives, but we can go ahead and build the slave estate anyway and just get some extra goodies. What about over here? You're producing, again, olives. All right. We got lots of slaves being distributed in our capital region. What do you know? We can build a mine. That actually might be enough to get me some extra metals. Let's go ahead and do that. You produce lumber. Right here. More olives. 16 here. You already have a mine. Wish there was an easier way to do this. Another mine here for some extra stone would be good. 14 here. I guess we go ahead and do another slave estate. We actually are affording these pretty well. Like, this is surprisingly cheap and affordable. Slave estate for the elephants, sure. Farms for the livestock. I assume, by the way, that you can't build... No, you can't build farming settlements for elephants. You can't breed elephants! Ah, this game sucks. Send it back. Wine. Grain. Yeah, farming states here, fine. Anything else with really good pops? You're already good. 13 over here. For more lumber, olives. Kept the fort there for a reason, I guess. You produce leather. I guess I could do that. There needs to be a faster way to do this in the future. There really does. It looks to me like Egypt already did some development over here, which is nice of them. Go ahead and get a farming settlement there. I actually do need to be building up some temples. So we can start converting all of the Egyptian populations that we took over. There we go. Yeah, it's just slow. It's slow. I mean, yeah, you can use the macro builder and be all like, I want to place down mines in all these places, but, like, why? You know, what matters here is specifically not... I don't care about population capacity and the slaves needed for surplus. Like, I already know this. What I want to see is the number of slaves that already exist to determine if this would make a difference. That's what I want to know. I know full well, by definition, that a mine, regardless of where it is built, reduces the need of slave number for a surplus by 5 and increases the population capacity by 25%. That's it by definition. So this doesn't actually tell me anything special. And this isn't me trying to just, like, rag on Paradox. It's like, this just isn't helpful information, you know? So I think this should go away, personally. Rising from obscurity. We can make somebody adopted into a family. A new prominent family. Oh, crud. Are we about to get another major family I gotta deal with? We have become a great power. Oh, look at that. Yep, we now have another great family to deal with. Oh, crud. Okay, well, 500 territories is nice. We have some extra capital import routes. Integration speed goes up. That's nice. More diplomatic relations. We can have a ton of client states. Political influence goes way up. Loyalty becomes a problem. Range goes up. Threshold for civil war. Threshold for rebellions. Governor policy costs. We can control this. So there's a lot more wide, sprawling empire, kind of decentralized control and telling what governors what to do. But because of that, it's harder to stabilize our region. So we start having general, admiral, and governor loyalty issues. This is just kind of one of those hard caps in the game. Or a soft cap, sorry. Where the larger you get, the harder it actually is to maintain your empire and the stability, which makes sense from a historical perspective. So the question is, do we make the Metallids into a family? The Matinid family? I mean, you're pretty loyal, I'll give you that. You're pretty loyal too. You're not, though. So I don't think I like the Achirome family. He takes on a number of minor characters as his clients. Not like an adopting. We need Mendubrachius Benii, a prominent family there. By not picking one of the characters endorsed by the Senate, we lose loyalty among all party leaders. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that I want, but my character gains first-generation meritocrat until the end of game. Yeah, I don't know about that. Talids it is. Integration of Vasconia. Ah, so that's why I gained the last bit of territory that I needed. Okay. So we did just invite the Metallids into the fold, right? But it looks like this is another type of Metallid. There are multiple Metallid families. Well, that's just downright confusing. I don't need these minor characters, although you're really good, so maybe I let somebody in. All right, we're going to take you because you're a really good general. And then just kick everyone else out. All right, Scorned Families, number 5. This is a bit of a trick, though, because you don't have a lot of family members, which means I kind of am stuck giving these people terrible jobs. Next, likely Safet. You're already likely to get elected? What the crud, dude? All right, you're a decent character. Admiral of the First Navy. Ah, okay, wait. The guy that I just integrated is a super general. Well, okay then. How did this all happen? I don't know. Where's my worst general? Have our armies even arrived yet? I mean, I've had them go up this direction for a long time. Where are all of you? Where are my armies? No, I'm serious. You're terrible. We're going to place you with the purple metallid family. This guy is super strong. Look at that, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. I'd take you. All right. All right, well, we need to end this video here. But, yeah, okay, I'm glad to know that as you continue to grow and have too many jobs going around, in order to keep ramping up the difficulty with the characters in the great families, they do add in new great families. That's good to know. I was kind of wondering if the larger you get, the easier it is to placate the family. So I'm glad this is a thing. Well done, Paradox. All right, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.